What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario DJ here, and welcome back to the third episode of the DJ Mario Mod Collection Ultimate Custom Night featuring Mr. Matt. Yes, I know it's a long title.
Yep, standard. Welcome back, guys. Funny fun fact, this is being recorded immediately after episode 2. Compared to my live streams, these are nice and short and simple to record. We just did in episode 2 all of the Shadow and Bonnie and like Shadow Gang mods. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, definitely go watch it. There'll be a playlist. It'll be in the description. I don't know how DJ manages his things, but what you're seeing is, of course, my perspective, because what's the fun in DJ playing his own mods when he can get someone to give you some fresh reactions, interview questions, and a review.
Indeed.
So today, DJ, which mods are we playing with?
Today's mods is very interesting because if you think about it, it really is leaning towards a Mr. Matt theme UCN video.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
We have the FNAF Theorist Pack, which was a birthday mod I made for you. I don't remember how many months ago, but that has a couple. That is the first mod pack of mine, so there's a couple characters with that. We have the amazing F.E.A.R blue screen of death from back in the day.
Yes, the iconic blue screen of death.
And we have a little bit of Fred's FNAF series representation in here today with the Andrew Stell mod.
Who, of course, I did the voice acting for. Okay.
Indeed.
Let me open texmod, actually, so I can just add those in, make sure we've got everything. So here we go. We're obviously playing
maybe you can read the descriptions this time, because I don't know if you read the descriptions of in the other episode.
Oh, no, I forgot to do that. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna add everything. I'm just gonna remove the ones we're not playing so I can read the descriptions. Okay, let me just get these on here. Yeah, the descriptions. I mean, we've already played with that one in episode 1. Stylized Shadow Bonnie. I mean, it just says really the credits and what it is. Yeah, I forgot to read this. Yeah. Oops. But yeah, Shadow Trap's a custom Shadow Freddy OC. It's like a Shadow ignited Freddy. He's missing his jaw and stuff. I didn't notice that at first. Yeah, he's like kind of it's an AU thing. GJ will explain it better than me. Very cool though. And then we also had the reference to your plush video. So yeah, today we got Andrew Stell, Blue Screen of Death, and the Theories mod pack. So Andrew Stell is the first ever mod, which replaces Fun Guy with Andrew Stell. Blue Screen of Death is the blue screen from the F.E.A.R, the F.E.A.R 3-night beta demo from HO Productions. Guys, if you haven't already, please go check out Hydrated Games on Game Jolt. Go check out.
Yes, go check it out. It'll be in the link of this episode.
Guys, please, I beg. This is actually done really well, honestly. Guys, sneak peek at the analytics, exclusive, all time. Check this out. Number of views, downloads, installs. Look at that good stuff. Delicious. I'm definitely coming back to make more games like this. It'll happen. Just wait. Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course. I've made that ages ago and I've done nothing since. But yeah, that's where that's from. And the FNAF Theories mod pack swapped Phantom BB and Mangle with a drawn style interpretation of Mr. Matt, his girlfriend Lucy with Fun Secrets 2. The original art is by Chubbs Deuce, which should be linked in the description. My girlfriend's Instagram, guys. She's an artist. She's incredibly talented. And her art was actually the source of my profile picture for a long time. For all of 2020.
Yeah, it was.
Here's her page. Check this out. Sweet. as you can see, lots of good stuff. If I scroll down far enough, I should find the original piece of art that was used for the mod. Wow, yeah, this really is like just fan service back and forth between us and FNAF and whatever. Like, look at this. I'm playing my own mods.
Yeah.
My own themed mods, guys. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Anywhere, somewhere. Sorry, it's just taking a moment. You can cut this out if you want.
Yeah.
But DJ, tell us about the mods we're playing. Is there anything else to say?
When we get into the action, you're gonna see that we have 3 that will not kill us today, and we have our amazing blue screen that will give us an amazing jump scare once we get to the end of the video or halfway through the video.
Hell yeah. Have I scrolled past it? I'm not sure if I've scrolled past the piece that I'm trying to find, guys. So I'm gonna leave this here, but you get the idea. Let's just launch the game. Let's just launch the game. It's somewhere in here. I can't remember. Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah. This is gonna be an interesting episode.
All right, so we have here's blue screen of death. Yep, amazing. 10 out of 10.
There he is, guys.
Here's me.
The one, the only.
Damn, the cropping on these actually looks really good here. I was not expecting it to look that good because I thought with the drawing it must be really difficult. And here's Andrew Bloody Stell. Now, unfortunately, the original video has been taken down, I believe, but you've gotten that Andrew Stell 100% canonical appearance design from Afton's Easter Adventures, right? Or was it the one before that?
Yeah, I got it from there, but the original, like the model I use in the mod was given to me by Circus Production.
Oh, he actually gave you the original file. That's hilarious. Model, it's a drawing, mate. It's a white stick man on a black background with Andrew Stell messily written on his face. It's perfect. So yeah, let's just get straight into this and let's react to the mods. Ooh, this is nice. Me and Lucy on the sides. Mr. Matt says, "Chrome." It's a Days of Freddy's reference, guys. It was just a thing in my streams which we memed even more than Dave was already memeing. All right, not bad. Oh,
yes,
happy birthday,
we
man.
did. We sure did.
Almost missed the top text. I read the bottom text without reading the top text. I'm meme illiterate. Okay, ooh, we're on the sister location office for some reason.
That's cool.
So they're replacing Golden Freddy, the Phantoms, and Phone Guy. So blue screen is the only thing that can kill us. All right, I want to make that very clear. The only thing that can kill us right now is a blue screen. There he is.
Indeed, that is the only one that can kill us.
Now, unfortunately, because of how texmod works, you can only change the graphics. So modern Phone Guy is just changing what the button looks like. But it says Andrew, it's acceptable. But what can you do? Oh, well, that ended quickly. But guys, we blue screened. We blue screened.
Oh, we already blue screened. Well, what an amazing start.
I've just realised that I'm not screen sharing with you, so you can't see this. But yeah, it's funny because the blue screen was FNAF Maker just missing textures, but it wasn't like a typical blue screen. It was more like a light blue screen. I mean, the exact colour DJ's using here is actually not the same colour of the original, but it's close. It's very close. It is like a lighter cyan rather than an actual harsh saturated blue that you get on a typical blue screen. So let's go back in. We've had a look at the icons. So let's ask some questions. DJ, what prompted you to make the blue screen of death over Golden Freddy? Was it just that funny?
So I did blue screen over. I had a suggestion from Savage Mog who said you need to keep the mask mechanic like he has in the F.E.A.R game. So I'm like, you know what? What's a simple character that has a mask mechanic that I can mod blue screen over? I'm like, oh, Golden Freddy. He only appears and he has a single frame jump scare. So let's mod blue screen with Golden Freddy.
Makes a lot of sense. I'm just restarting the night because the text mod bugged out. Everything was like I was in the void. It was like Shadow Bonnie had gone.
We were in the void.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's still doing it. Like everything's black. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna restart the game because we're only running for like 3 mods. Yeah. It shouldn't like break the game. So yeah, let me just restart the camera.
Yeah, that was a bit strange.
But yeah, so yeah, Golden Freddy is a logical fit for blue screen of death. I could get behind that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what about Lucy and I? It's very strange to see not just myself and my girlfriend as Phantom BB and Phantom Mangle, but also the drawings, that you're actually using the drawings of us that Lucy made from one of our early theory sessions. Very interesting stuff. Because we met because we were talking about FNAF theories. I will tell the story I know about. We're absolute nerds to the core. Yeah, so, okay, the office is still glitching. I might remove one of the mods. It's a blue screen, guys. We got blue screen, and now it's just broken our game. Look. Okay. But yeah, what prompted you to make me and Lucy into mods, and why those particular characters? Allow me to restart the game. Oh, it's broken.
So I was making the mod because, like I said, for a birthday gift for you, and I was thinking, I'm like, since I'm using the drawn art style, what characters are going to be the best fit to replace them with? So I'm like, a character that has a full 3D model probably isn't going to do the greatest. So I'm like, has to be someone that has like a single frame in camera or in office appearance.
Because you're using literal drawing. You can't even animate that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So I decided, I'm like, I already did the Shadow Bonnie or Phantom Freddy, so I was like, let's finish off the Phantom roster and let me just do those two, because those two technically would be a couple easy.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah? What?
The game's broken. The game is very broken today. Yeah, I'm screen sharing. You can see. UCN does not want me and Lucy in the game right now. Holy crap. Guys, I'm on the menu screen.
The strange thing is, like Matt said at the start of this video, we recorded episode 2 already, and it went perfectly fine.
This is absolutely mad. Right, I'm going to try one more time. I've taken off all the mods except the birthday gift. So, birthday gift, put me in Ultimate Custom Night, put Lucy with me as well, because she's also in that drawing, and 2 characters. It just makes sense. Okay, so I can see the fit. I've got to say, it's very odd to see, like, not even animatronics, like, people. Like, we're not even animatronics. It's not even like animatronic OCs, because we don't have those.
Yeah.
It's literally just us in... Okay, what is going on? Is it because I got visual effects on? Because I forgot to untick that just now. Guys, the game's broken. Help us out. Oh my goodness.
Game broken. If the game keeps broken, we might have to re-record episode 3.
Every like is one less glitch in the system. All right, and then if we get enough likes, we will purge the glitch. We'll defeat glitch trap Malhair.
We need a total of we need all the likes you can get to get rid of the glitch in the system.
Okay, here we go. It's good now. It's stopped pooping itself. There we are. There's a thumbnail shot, DJ. Both of us on camera at once. So Lucy's covered Phantom Man. So she's screaming her lungs out right now with this radio static. Not like her at all. And there I am. I'm going to be annoying, jump scare you. So yeah, you got the negative. You got just me and negative. Makes sense. FF brain. Guys, it's a long story. I have some explaining to do. So, why does it say FF brain on Mr. Matt's shirt? Why does it say that? Well, it says PP brain on Lucy's. If you look at the original drawing, oh my god, Dee, I'm trying to explain the thing. Please.
Dee, we're trying to theorize right here. This is the FNAF theorist pack.
Shoo! What do they say in Dora the Explorer? It's like, go away, swiper. Shoo, swiper. Also, I see you, Balloon Boy. Get out of here. Balloon Boy wants my girlfriend, guys. He wants a piece of the action. Not clickbait. Gone wrong. Gone sexual. Lucy, if you ever see this, I am so sorry.
Episode 3 is a mess.
Oh, this is just a cursed episode. Alright, I'll explain. Basically, Lucy and I have all these kind of hilarious inside jokes. They're hilarious, trust me. Totally. We had this joke of saying, oh yeah, if someone is pee-pee brain, it means their brain's the size of a pea, they're stupid. And then I like put that in the context of music, where pee-pee means very quiet or very soft. And the opposite is FF, which means very loud, very hard. It's to do with how you play the instruments. DJ will know this because he plays a trumpet.
Yeah.
You know all about
Trombone.
Sorry, not trumpet, trombone. Thank you. I forget that. He's funny. He's like the funny skeleton man. He plays a trombone.
I'm the funny purple man from Dacia.
Yeah, funny purple man with a trombone. But let's give us some fast words. Why not? So. Yeah, and basically the reason that I'm the smart one in this situation, she's the dumb one, which is ironic by the way, because she's way smarter than me, honestly, is because I was like changing her views on FNAF theories, and I was just like countering her. I mean, the original drawing. Let me just show you the original drawing, guys, if I can find it. The whole point is it's like traced off the meme. I connected the dots. You didn't connect shit. I connected them, and it's like it's that kind of like counter to the counter argument. It's somewhere in here. I don't know where exactly, but I could definitely find it. But yeah, the original drawing, it's somewhere near here. It's definitely close.
Yeah.
It's definitely before all of these. I just want to find it, man. I want to explain. But that's basically the context, guys. We're just two goofs. We're just goofy Goombas goofing around. I'm sorry for the goofage.
The episode is working as intended, guys.
This is. You know what? Okay, I can't find the image. So if I don't find it in the next few seconds, I'm probably just gonna move on to the next mods. Might have to do that.
I'm trying to think how many minutes has been mods and how many minutes has been random.
Lucy's art page. Just guys, check out her Instagram. Shameless plug. It's not even my own stuff. It's just please give follow. Okay, I can't find it, but she does amazing art. Go check her out. So let's move on. This is not the way. This is not the way. Get out of here, baby. So.
Anyways,
let's deep dive into the deep depths that definitely exist of the other two mods. One of them is a blue screen, the other is 2 words on a box. These mods, they've got substance, guys. I mean, just look at them. Okay.
Yes.
Well, DJ,
you've got some representation, and you've got some Fred's FNAF series representation.
Yeah, let's talk Fred's FNAF series, because we've talked about the other two. So, Andrew Stell. Why Andrew Stell over Phone Guy? I imagine there are a lot of challenges in making this, because Andrew Stell doesn't have, like, a canonical, face. We don't know what he looks like. You can't mod what the sound is. You can only change the button and his icon, which is really not a lot. It's hardly anything. Modding Phone Guy's a struggle, because there's just not much to mod with texmod.
Yeah, but with Phone Guy being my first UCN mod, I was like, I just thought Andrew Stell was a good fit because he was a phone guy in a FNAF fan game, just like Elite Robo doing Scott over Phone Guy, and I think someone else did like the Day Shift Phone Guy if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Jake or Harry or one of them. So it's like, okay, so these different people have already modded, Scott over Phone Guy or whatever. It's like, if you do that, you're really just doing something that's already existed, and possibly not as well. So you gotta mod something original, you gotta mod something different, something that no one else has done before. And you think, well, our friend, Fred Guy, now Circus Productions over here, has his own Phone Guy and his own FNAF series, so why not that? And you were playing that on your channel and stuff as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And the button says mute Andrew. Normally it just says mute, if I remember correctly. Not mute Phone Guy.
I think it says mute call or whatever the original text.
So you changed it to mute Andrew.
Yeah.
And I guess that was so people playing the mod knew who the guy was modding over, because unless you can somehow read what's on the guy's face in the icon, which to be fair is kind of difficult if you've not seen the original source material, like the Fred Guy. Since he's the meme videos. And you can't mod the text either. Like, it still says Phone Guy and you hover over character info. So it makes sense having Andrew in the name.
Yeah. Indeed.
I'm struggling here because it's just so little. God, DJ, why did you choose those colors and that text font for the mute button?
Thinking about it now, I kind of wish I had went with the whole black and white for the button, so it would have matched the stick figure. But I think I just randomly picked colors when I was making the button. To be honest,
it's red
it was the
text on
first
blue.
mod. It was the first mod, so I just like I think I just randomly picked colors
Yeah.
for the background and text font.
Like because there's not much to go with. Also, we're getting different phones here. We're getting phone rings for FNAF 1, 2, etc. I missed it. I missed the call. It's running now. I have to really nitpick. So, you know, it's just
Hey, you're doing great.
phone guy's talking now.
Most people don't last this long.
It's you've just got red on blue text.
You know, they usually move on to other things.
The text font looks like it's Calibri or something, or Times New Roman something default.
That's not what I think.
And it's just a text box. It's literally just a text box.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something else. So, blue screen of death.
If you happen to get caught,
Yeah.
I mean, why?
The blue screen of death originated from one of Smog's streams because he was playing one of the demos and he kept going past whatever nights were actually programmed, and
Exactly.
got to a later night. We had our first encounter with blue screen, and it just went memeing from there.
Okay, yeah. Small spoiler, guys, for F.E.A.R. There's a secret character who appears on later nights, which is honestly pretty predictable. A lot of FNAF games do it. And that character, I actually had already added them into the game. Fun fact, I had added them into the game. But because I wanted the demo to only go up to night 3, I deleted the files for this character. So if you try playing up to night 5, the whole thing will be broken. Night 4 had like a secret on it, like it was, it actually is programmed, and there was also like an audio, which was supposed to be like a teaser. But the blue screen is something that he encountered in the stream. DJ, why does the blue screen only go up so far? Because it's like it randomly hits corners. Is there like a certain like space that you're limited to put like Golden Freddy in or whatever texture over?
Yeah, there's when you're modding it, Golden Freddy, like the file that I had to replace, it's a certain length by width, and so when I was replacing it with blue screen, I just had to use the restrictions that was there for the Freddy frame and render.
Okay, real talk.
Nice.
Real talk. Is the blue square actually proportionally 1-to-1 resolution? Are the number of pixels in the height and width exactly the same?
Like Golden Freddy or like of the original one?
I mean, either, because on the menu screen here, guys, you can clearly see it's like a portrait. But is it actually, are the pixels on the height and width in the office exactly the same? That is the real question.
Yes, they are exactly the same as Golden Freddy's original office.
Rejoice! Thank the Lord. That is, it would be a crime if they weren't exactly the same. Imagine if like one side was like 1 pixel less. That'd be so weird. Yeah. But yeah, jokes aside, I'm pretty sure these are both joke mods, right? I'm pretty sure they're all joke mods except for the birthday mod, which is like semi-serious.
Yeah. Birthday mod, Birthday mod's not really a joke. Blue screen's a joke, and Andrew's like a semi-joke because he was just like the first mod I created because it was Phone Guy.
Yeah. Again, there's really not a lot to say about these ones. I mean, on face value, there's less to say. But when it comes to explaining what they are, there's so much more to explain because they're so obscure, they're so esoteric, they're all like in-jokes.
Yeah.
But that's alright, that's cool. If I actually just go back to the game one more time, I'm going to review them now. I'm going to give them a quick review and kind of place my judgment. So, in terms of the menu screen, I think the icons look as good as they can. Andrew's still supposed to be kind of crunchy low res, so I'm not going to deduct points for it being like low res. The drawings look great.
Yeah.
Although the cropping could be better because Lucy's right arm's missing and there are chunks out of my right arm. But they look good. And I'm sorry, I know I probably shouldn't, but I find it really funny that Lucy's image looks kind of squashed compared to mine, and mine looks stretched because in reality, she's short and stout and I'm tall and thin. She'll agree with me on this, but like it actually looks like a real life build. And blue screen is just blue screen. If it looked anything other than this, it wouldn't be right.
Yes, blue screen. I remember I made blue screen as like the third mod that I want to do the showcase for your final UCN stream.
Yeah. I remember that. So yeah, the cropping again is a problem on me and Lucy here, so definitely not 10 out of 10. But otherwise, They're placed pretty well. I look really squished here, but I get that it's to fit in otherwise, because otherwise it'd be like overlapping the instructions and stuff, and that wouldn't look good. So yeah, you had a tough job there. I think it's interesting how we have these quotes as well. I think "Happy Birthday, Matt SMDJ" makes sense. Mr. Matt says Chrome is a bit odd, but I guess it's a reference.
I threw it in there because it was a reference, and I think I even had like Cirque scripts to say when I mentioned I was making the mod team. He's like, you have to include Chrome in there as a joke.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Chrome. I mean, I thought Chrome was pretty overhyped as a meme, but it was pretty funny because it's a genuine critique of the many things wrong with Sister Location. Not that I hate Sister Location at all. It is a great game, but it is the most overrated and probably the worst in terms of just making sense. Like, the original 3 FNAF games make sense into a limit in like terms of like video game logic. But then Sister Location, I was like, why is everything made out of Chrome? Never mind the stupendous lore changes. Why is everything made out of Chrome? Why do we travel through vents? There's so many like logistical things that just couldn't happen in real life because it just doesn't make sense. So yeah, and that is my stance on Sister Location, and I'll go into that more depth on my channel when I finally replay that because people have been asking for that. A lot of things have been discovered with Sister Location lately. We found a secret like 5 years after it was released, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, like it's so weird. I might get that on my stream. I could do it. It's very simple. You just hold down 1 and 0. I don't know how people found it, holding down 1 and 0 in the lore gallery, but lots of weird things, because Ethan just messaged me earlier about another secret. Apparently, throughout the entire game, in all of the menus and nights, there's this noise, which is like reading out 1, 5, 7, and 8 over and over and over and over, and it's like hardly audible. And I was like, what the heck is this? What does it mean? Why is it even in the game? It's very weird. But anyway, about the mods, so I'll review them one by one. So I just got double. I was double jump scared. So Andrew Stell mod. Honestly, icon looks good. It's funny. It's crunchy. It's low res. It's just the literal stickman that Circus Man made. It's perfect. And in the game, honestly, I think the button could have been a lot better. I know this is a really nitpicky thing, but when it's phone guy, there's not much to go on. I think a more unique text font would have been nicer. It should be readable, but I think Comet Sans would have actually been better, because that's like a bit of a jokey thing. And I think the colours, if it was black and white, like you said, with maybe like a rounded edge or something more like, I've noticed a tiny bit of transparency, which looks good, but it's like it has those harsh square edges when the original was like a round thing, and I don't think it looks as good. So I have to give Andrew 6 out of 10. I think the button really is kind of weak, but everything else is pretty funny. It was your very first mod, though, and a good first choice, because it's very safe. Like,
I'd say it was a good safe start for modding.
Because, like, if you jumped into, like, doing, like, you know,
Rockstar Foxy.
It would have looked terrible. It would have taken you ages. You would have gotten demotivated. It wouldn't have happened. So what about me and Lucy? So, Lucy and I, so there's bad cropping. Like up on our arms and stuff, but other than that, the drawings look great. Okay, I can see my head being chopped off as well, but like when you have me in negative on the jump scare, and you can see like my full body with the shirt and stuff, it looks good. I like how Lucy's upside down, the cam's like mangle, like you got that right. Jump scare by blue screen again, this keeps happening, but yeah, it looks natural, it works. It's very strange if you don't have the context for it, but it's only really meant for me. And I'm very grateful that you make an entire mod just for me on my birthday. That was very nice of you. I like this one, and the quality of the image is good. The resolution hasn't dropped, so other than some poor cropping, icons included, these are great. I think I give Andrew Stell, I think I said 6. I'm gonna say 6.5.
Yeah.
I give me and Lucy 9 out of 10. Again, it's just a little bit of bad cropping, but otherwise really good, funny, very odd because it's not animatronics, but I mean it works. Blue screen of death. See, I'm indecisive on this one, because
I think, like you said, with point value in the first episode, like it can be a 0 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10 at the same time.
Exactly. That's it. You've read my mind, because it's a dumb joke mod, Which means, okay, yeah, 0 out of 10. But it's 10 out of 10 because it looks exactly as it is. It is a blue screen. It is a blue square that covers the entire screen of the jump scare. It's perfect. But it's not the same blue. It's similar, but it's not actually the very same blue from the blue screen of death. If I was you, I would have just taken the snip tool and cut out a bit from Smog's live stream. It doesn't matter if the res is low because no one's going to tell. It's just one big block of colour. But it's actually a different blue here.
It would have had, depending on cropping, I might have cropped a bit of Smog's camera too.
Exactly,
if I thought about that.
You'd have to have gotten a small bit. I think it would have been doable though.
Yeah.
So I feel like giving it 0, 10, and 5 out of 10 all at the same time. Blue screen of death is just like beyond comprehension. It's like it transcends human consciousness. So I can't really rate that one, but you did great with the birthday mod, and pretty well with the Andrew Star mod. And for your first mod, that is brilliant. I cannot say that I've done quite as well in the past. But that is all. That is all for today, guys. I think we're done here. So I'm gonna leave the game, close texmod.
Yep.
And DJ, you can do the outro.
Yeah, so this episode might have been all over the place, but there's a lot of some funny moments, a lot of great commentary in here. The video might just stay as it is because I didn't mention this in episode 2, but I barely did any editing to the first episode. It was just me adding a few things in there.
Again, sometimes you don't need much editing. I think we have a really good flow, especially when we're bouncing off each other. So. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, guys, please. Can we raise DJ's sub count? It's good, but it could be higher. I'm going to put his channel on screen just to show, for the record, at the time of recording, he's 132, which is good, but it's not good enough. He needs, I think, we get him to 250.
Let's go with a
by the end of the year.
Let's go to a 10 between 12 like goal again, because both of these are being recorded at the same time. Don't know what the like goals are going to be.
Hopefully, they'll do as well.
If you guys want to see a part 4, whether I have new mods or we hop into challenges, we will be back for another episode.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what to do next. Again, DJ, this is it. It's 8 mods, though some of them contain multiple characters and stuff. But I'm sure there's something we can do. And who knows, maybe I won't be the only one here with DJ in the future, testing his mods, reacting, giving his thoughts. So, yeah, go subscribe to DJ.
I will say, I had an idea that I think I had Mark look for a model for me, and I think I had an idea on the mod, but with school being busy, I didn't have time to go get the frames for the mod.
If you ever do get back to making another mod, let us know. I'll come back and cover it.
I'll most likely have made. I think I could probably make a couple mods in the coming month or so because I'm gonna have some time.
All right. But
that's everything. So stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the flip side. I hope you enjoyed the video. And more Ultra Cuts tonight, more content coming soon, and more collabs.
Hell yeah! So I think these should be linked in the description, guys. This is DJ's channel. Shameless self-promo, here's mine for reference. You probably already know who I am, but I do live streams and stuff, so you can check that out.
Yeah.
Go check out Lucy on Instagram, guys. Everyone go give her a follow. Instagram is one of the worst platforms, but she's doing really well on here. There's just, so much good art. That's pretty much everything.
There actually is a collab on the channel that I did with Lucy, so you guys can go find that. There was Fred's FNAF series.
Yes, the interview, So, until next time, stay hydrated. I'll see you guys here or on my channel sooner or later. What?
I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys!
Bye-bye.